Shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're glowing like a diamond ring. I saw you bought some other things. You're spending like a cash machine to cover up your insecurities. No front, no need. When is it enough? How bad do you need that stuff? What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? When is it enough? Turns out you don't need that stuff. What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more?
와 느리다.
Shiny like a limousine.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it.
한 888.
It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Barnhart has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
아,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
된다.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territories.
라이트.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level, and he fouls this one off. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
This is in the air to left field. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
아, 느려.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled off. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
계속 빠른 공인데.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the
아,
final.
아깝다.
Settling in now, Joey Votto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
빠른 거 움직이고 있어.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is
나이스
over.
삼진.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to Schwarber. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he got him.
아, 들어왔어.
So striding in, Ian Happ.
Batting in, the second baseman, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it
넘어가라.
high and deep to right.
나이스.
Leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up
홈런.
empty. This one is gone. Home run.
홈런.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in now, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvis has it. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound.
Big.
Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. In time. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 44.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
1-0. Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. Throw.
Nice save.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1.
And he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Rizzo, the runner at third. Baez is over at second with one down in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And this is popped up near second base. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
나이스 삼진.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The count now at 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
빗맞은 않다.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, David.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher is Tucker Barnhart.
Dan Winkler, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Dan Winkler.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pops this one up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bodie onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter number 15.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Tyler Mahle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1. No. Fouled away. The 1-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. He takes strike three
Ah,
called
들어왔네.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off.
오케이. 마 팔로우. 댄스 팔로우.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 44.
Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch on its way.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a
안 좋네. 97986.
right. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That misses. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting to the red. Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tepera.
Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Bryant has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. But this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Lucas Sims gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
That ball's foul.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung out. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready once again, Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 minutes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Travis Jankowski is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Number 31, Travis.
Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Phillip Ervin is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
오, 888.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both
아,
sides.
그 풍은 계속
He'll
내네요.
put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Cubs are down to their final out now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And he struck it out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
아, 4안타.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
아, 저건 파울이야.